Hello, hello. What the frick is going down? Um, wow, just the last couple days, it's just like the energy is just ratcheting up, and I get these waves of like anxiety and fear and um, stuff that just comes out of nowhere. Weird people everywhere. There's people begging on every street corner around here in Calgary. There's people driving substantially under the speed limit. You got to be really consciously aware of what's going on, and people doing things in traffic you can't expect. It's hard. I'm not really feeling I can add much here. All I can do is watch and observe, and I can't even go on my path, like leading people, helping them until this whatever event is that's going to happen. It's just like I keep tuning in, and it's like it's not possible. The need isn't there yet, and the people's uh, receptiveness only comes once they're scared and they're going through whatever's about to come. And I can feel it in the field. I can feel it in people. I can feel it showing up. The weather's getting very warm here now, and brings the temperature up, and then I don't know, everything's just it's kind of like watching stuff disintegrate in front of you and fall apart, and people seeing it, but at the same time kind of cheering on the disintegration, not wanting to hurt people, but just saying this can't continue to stand. The control, the greed, the craziness, the just squashing people can't continue. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to participate in it. I see it, and I feel everybody trying to feed the machine or whatever, but they're running out of money, running out of horsepower. Everything's price is going up. Everything is crazy, and I just don't feel, like I said the other day, I don't fit in, but I don't even feel like this is my reality anymore. I'm just kind of participating in it and watching the fall. That's the word that I get inside, watching the fall. And I'm not sure it's the fall of humanity, but it's the fall of the construct that's been used for an experience that no longer serves anyone. And actually, if it continued, it would snuff itself out by the end, because the control and everything was getting too dark and too heavy. We're seeing things happening around the world where all these satanic monuments are being brought down, and we're seeing information getting out showing that some of the elites are really not very good people at all. But just sitting and observing, not getting into any story, just feeling the energy and trusting that what's to come is right. But I keep telling my son I'm so exhausted. I just want to hurry this along and get this done, because it's just like, you could break out of the prison, but you've agreed to stay in the prison just to ensure that you get the full experience. It's kind of how it feels. And just stuff around me, people around me, are just trying to break me down and beat me down. And my one neighbor was partying all weekend. The other neighbor just pounds around completely unconscious and angry on the floor, and I can't change any of it. I can't fix it. I can't do inner work other than I like my peace and quiet. I like to have a home that doesn't have a ball peen hammer hitting on top of my head every time people are walking around. And I deserve it, and I know it's mine. And then I was trying to learn lessons from it and what it is, and there ain't any. Like, I can just sit here and get bent out of shape completely. That's the biggest lesson that I've learned. Or I can just accept it and say, okay, that's theirs, and I'm an unwilling participant. But in a world where we're supposed to manifest and we're supposed to be able to control or create, I don't feel we're quite there yet. So maybe that helps people as well. I'm not seeing a lot of light workers that aren't getting attacked right now. I see some that are sheltered and shielded, and that's okay. I don't believe in completely turning myself off, because if I'm a lighthouse or I'm a light worker, that kind of thing, I can't hide. I can't go underground or whatever. I want to have a presence. I want to be welcoming, but only to the energies that serve me. And I'm seeing a lot of darkness, like people that want to friend me and steal my energy and all this kind of stuff, and have like meaningless talks because they get off on it or it makes them feel good. And no more. I can feel it right away, and it's like, no, that's not serving anyone. Yeah. So there's lots of crazy darkness. I don't know if I told everyone, but a week or two ago, we had my son's dog in my truck, and we're driving down the street, and there's this crazy looking guy on the side of the street, and it looks like he's a fisherman. He's pretending to fish, and you can see him. He saw my truck. I've got a big red heart on a yellow license plate on the front of my blue F-150 truck. He saw my truck, and you could see him. He was like fishing out, and he was chasing me down the street like he'd caught me. My son's dog, Maruta, he was barking his head off. Like, this stuff exists. Those crazy people that are running around are part of darkness, part of things that we don't even know are going on at an energetic level. So trust that they're there, trust that you can't be harmed by them. And I got a big laugh out of it, but it was so funny. He was like literally almost flipping down the street trying to keep up with my truck as I drove away. And we're just like, no, there's not even going to touch me. But if you get fear and you get worried, then maybe something would have happened. But there's so much of it, it's almost comical now. So all I can say is I'm feeling it. It hurts my heart to see some of this weird shit that's going on and the way people are acting and all this kind of stuff, but I can't fix it. I can't change it. I can't make it easier for them. All I can do is observe. So I'm standing in my observer position. I'm breathing, putting one foot in front of the other, and fuck, I just want to cry today because it's just so hard to see something I invested 52 years of my life in just falling apart, but I can't watch it anymore. I can't be part of it. So I observe, I said, not my reality, and I move on. So you're doing good. We're all feeling it. You got this. The only reason I shared is not to have people commiserate with me or whatever. The only reason I'm sharing this is so that people can see that it's happening to everyone. So keep one foot in front of the other. Something big's going to happen. I'm sure looking forward to it soon because I'm tired, and I see a lot of other light workers talking about how tired they are too. So it's okay. Just shine bright and let's get this party started, because I can't prop it up anymore. So I love you. Keep shining. Keep smiling. If you're stuck or you're needing some support, let me know. Put it in the post, PM me, whatever, and we'll get this, talk about it and get things cleared. So I love you all. You have a great night. We're doing it. The evidence is everywhere. So see you soon, and looking forward to the after party.